Well. Welcome back to Math Connections.
Today we have a special guest.
Mr. Wonkam.
Yeah!
Okay, guys, so we're going to start off by just introducing our math teacher, Mr. Wonkam. Okay, Mr. Wonkam, why don't you introduce yourself? List 3 facts about yourself.
3 facts about myself. I teach math.
Okay.
Those are some basic facts.
Thank you. I live in Auburn. I grew up in
Okay.
Worcester.
Okay,
I'm a
what's the
product of the Worcester Public Schools.
Beautiful. Next, do you want to say this?
Okay, how many family members do you have and who are they?
I have a pretty small family. Got a wife, a son, and a recently adopted puppy. She is 4 months old.
How is that puppy?
She's great. She's great.
How long have you been at AKFCS?
This is my 4th year teaching here.
Oh,
Yes.
I did not know that.
You're pretty recent, pretty
Yeah.
recent. Okay, what did you think you would do for a future job when you were in middle school?
Ooh, in middle school, I was a big fan of the ocean. So I
Marine
wanted to be a marine biologist. I
Yes.
loved sharks, but I was afraid to go into the ocean, so I never pursued it. So that would have been kind of
I
a
wanted
tough
to be
job.
a vet, but I can't be a vet because I'm allergic to every animal.
Mm.
So then I wanted to be a marine biologist.
I know marine biology is just so cool. Okay. What college or colleges have you gone to?
I went to 2. I started right out of high school. I went to Fitchburg State for a year, but then I dropped out.
Oh.
It wasn't for me. The major that
Yeah.
I was taking, I was actually in film. So I
Oh.
dropped out and I worked full time for a while. Then I wanted to become a business in business management administration. So I went to Worcester State and finished my degree there.
Oh.
Whoa, so you're like, you have a lot of stuff. Okay.
Okay. What was something a teacher said that stuck right in here with you?
My middle school math teacher, he always said he invented the round to its.
Huh.
And it didn't dawn on me until I got older and said, oh, that's what children say. When they get around to it, they'll do it.
The,
see
Wait,
it?
like when
Get
they
it?
understand stuff?
Yeah, like around to it. I actually thought it was a something, like a round
Cheese.
something, and he showed it. But it was around to it. We say, oh, we'll do it when we get around to it. Yes.
Growing up, were you a big math person?
I was. My father taught me a lot about maths. He loved math,
Mm.
so it was one of the easiest subjects in school, but I was more of a history buff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I
period.
can see that.
Mr. James.
Is that going
Yeah.
on still with your son? Do you teach him a lot of math?
Do I teach him a lot? No, he likes to look up on his own.
Huh?
He's
One
into
of those
history.
guys.
So,
Oh.
but he does ask me for help when he needs it. He tries to think like he could do the Pythagoras theorem at a 3rd grade level, but
What?
we don't talk about that at home.
That's a lot.
Okay, what was your favorite thing about math growing up?
Favorite thing is that it's logical. There's always an answer. It's either you're right or you're wrong.
You're right.
He's wrong. Ha!
Yeah.
Ha!
He's Mr. Wong. Okay. Did you initially want to become a teacher?
No, God, no. There's many things I wanted to be. I wanted to be a movie director. I wanted to be the advertiser marketer for Nike. And
that's why you have to just do it sign.
Yep.
He has a son that does something like
Yep.
that.
Just
So,
do it.
and then I became I worked at a facility for troubled youth, and that's kind of inspired me to be a teacher because I thought of like, why are these kids getting in trouble a lot? And maybe it's at home, maybe it's in school. So I said, you know what? If I could do my part to help them out in school, I'll try. So that's what I did.
Oh, that's nice.
What was your favorite thing about math growing up?
I think spending time with my dad because he helped me a lot with the math. So he had a lot of textbooks from where he came from, South America, and he showed me a lot.
Your dad came from South America?
He did. He grew up in South America, yeah.
Wowzers.
Oh, that's cool.
How do you plan to create a positive environment between math and your students?
Oh, to create a positive environment in my classroom, I think we have to be not negative. Opposite. You know? No, but as you know, you're both in my class, and I try to create a fun, positive atmosphere.
Yeah.
But sometimes we have to stay on track and be focused,
Oh
and
yeah.
we have to get our work done.
Look,
You know.
that's fun.
Blookett's fun? Yeah, we just play Blookett's in my class, right?
No.
No.
Okay. Are there more ways you can help expand your students to further what?
Their
Wait.
math. Further,
Their
I mean,
math knowledge.
of course there are. I mean, as we see lately, we're working with real world things like percentages.
Yeah.
This is going to benefit your life someday, believe it or not. You're going to buy a car. You're going to get a mortgage. You're going to take out student loans. You're going to take out personal loans. You're going to get a credit card. You're going to go shopping. All these things that we're talking about today will impact your life. So,
My mom.
you know, follow directions. You know, that's one way to encourage you guys and the students. And, you know, at home, definitely engage your parents. Talk about these things at home. Say, hey, we're talking about interest. They might not tell you exactly their personal finance information, which they shouldn't,
That makes
but
sense.
they could explain it to you maybe so you can understand it. And, you know, if you find it challenging, take a chance. All right. What the problem is that students don't take enough chances. You're right or wrong. If you're wrong, what happens? Does the world stop? If you're wrong, no, it doesn't. We just learn from our mistakes.
If you're a scientist who's doing like the bombs and then they're wrong and they accidentally shoot one.
Okay.
Fine.
Great.
Okay.
Great.
Did you say?
How can parents best support their children in math at home?
Well, like I said before, they should engage them, you know, to talk about what we're talking about in class, you know. Keep them, you know, updated. They've done it before too.
Family letters.
Yep, absolutely.
Do you have any tips for students who find math challenging?
Yeah, like I said, take chances. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You're wrong. Big deal. Get over it. We can move on. Or you're right. Or you made a simple mistake. All right. You only learn from your mistakes. That's how you get better.
Yep. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Do you think you're like gonna continue to be a teacher, or?
It's a great question. I see myself. I think I'll be 47 years old. That's the best answer.
Man.
That's the best answer I could give you. I don't know if I'm going to be teaching. Who knows what will happen?
Follow.
You know.
Follow
I'm
you
not gonna
hard.
say that.
Yeah.
Okay. In the future, do you plan to do something with math, like be a math teacher? Oh, well, that's basically the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
What can students expect during a typical math class with you?
Lots of screaming, non-stop.
Oh yeah,
rudeness.
Since the beginning of class, we scream and we don't stop.
No, it's all him. We're silent.
Children
you
are
can hear
angels, right?
A penny drop. Except no, you can't because he's screaming.
I know exactly. No,
Yeah.
I say at the beginning of the year, I said I'm a strict but fair teacher,
You're not
and
that.
I try to keep that.
You just
motto.
gotta be on his good side.
Yeah, you're not that strict.
I am though, but I try to keep that, you know, motto environment the whole year, you know.
Yeah, sometimes
That way
it's
nobody is taken advantage of. You know, we have the same rules. If we could have a peaceful class, we'll have a good class. Are there going to be hiccups during the day? Of course there are. But our goal here is to learn and have fun. We can have a lot of fun. We've had fun in my class. So
Yeah, I like the most in his class. Okay, what's one surprising way that math has helped you outside of the classroom?
buying anything, spending money on stuff, you know, that's how math works. Do I need it, or can I afford it? You know, that's gonna take in that consideration. I can't just go out and buy stuff. My wife will get upset, you know.
My dad would get upset if I buy stuff.
Yeah.
You here? Okay.
Okay.
Are you here? No. Wait, where are you?
Right here.
No, wait.
What I'm looking at here, yeah.
Wait, is it the best sandwich? Okay,
No,
yeah.
this is.
Let me see.
These interviewers, I tell you, they're doing a great job. Great job.
I'm doing a
They're
great
prepping for
job.
everything. Making a lot of connections here, right, Abari? Great job on the camera.
Yeah, this is the one.
Okay.
Okay, great, good.
Best
At least we're not live.
sandwich.
Best sandwich. I'm gonna have to say steak and cheese from my friends at Paradise Pizza on the Worcester Auburn line.
Very
Great place.
specific.
Great place, great restaurant.
So like a Philly cheesesteak.
Well, yeah, but it's not from Philly. It's from Worcester.
Fire. Okay, favorite and least favorite music.
Oh.
He likes rock and roll. And
I
he
love
doesn't
rock
like
and-
Olivia Rodrigo.
I like rock. I was a big
I
rock
love
and rollers
Olivia.
growing up, and then I don't like techno music. Yeah, sorry.
What is techno?
Hey.
It's definitely techno. Yeah.
This,
Okay.
this
Yeah.
feels bad.
Great. Great.
Okay, what is your first ever concert you've been to?
1998 New Year's Eve. Mighty Bosstones at the Centrum in Worcester, known as the DCU Center. So on New Year's Eve, I went to see the Mighty Bosstones.
Can you
I
Okay.
sing
believe-
a song?
I believe I was an 8th grader. No, maybe not freshman. I don't know.
Okay. Scariest animal.
7th grade students.
What?
I mean, a great white shark.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, for me, birds. Oh
Birds.
my gosh, like you either hate them or you love them. Gigantic birds.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Ostriches. They
If
can't
I
really
said
fly.
my
Oh my gosh.
sister, is that bad?
Mm.
Katia, I hope you're watching this.
Hey, don't.
Okay, noodles, bread, or rice. Personally, me, rice. Okay.
Personally, me.
Noodles. Okay, how about you?
I go from the least to favorite, probably noodles, rice, bread. I could eat bread my whole life, you know. I know. I do like rice.
Disgusting.
Sorry. Great. We're number 7 now. Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
25 more to go, guys.
Favorite and least favorite smell.
Oh, my favorite smell is the Pirates of the Caribbean ride at Walt Disney World.
Disney ride.
It's-
The
it's-
water
it's a
looks so
great-
majestic.
It's great smell, and my least favorite smell is 7th graders.
Yeah, they stink.
Oh, no cologne.
Yep, 7th graders.
Not
Put that cologne away.
Yep.
Some people in our class.
Yep.
Not gonna say who.
Okay, cats or dogs?
Well, we know the answer to this one.
Dogs.
Dog. Shout out
Can
to
you give us
Indy.
your best
Dog.
dog bark?
Woof.
See, how about our?
Okay, how about meow?
No.
Okay, I would bark now, but I'm not.
Yeah,
trying to
I'm
call
not
a furry. Okay, what would you ask your future self?
For the Powerball numbers.
What's that?
Oh, so you could win like the lottery?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, that'd be
Why
good.
did I not get that?
You know,
fair,
you get
pretty
the
fair.
Powerball
What's
and
your earliest memory?
no clue.
Got
My
that.
earliest-
Me
Okay.
too. I forget.
I think I remember back. I was like 4 or 5 years old. My brother dropped a stone on my toe at the Cape.
Oh, I just
Ew.
saw
Yeah.
Wait, like big
A
stone?
big stone for me. It was.
Did
And,
you break?
yeah, my toe broke. I think. Yeah.
Lazy what? Oh, okay. Which math equation was the hardest as a kid?
Nothing. Math
Okay.
wasn't hard.
I low key.
Yeah, it
I
wasn't
think
hard.
you're lying.
Oh wait,
but-
can you recite pi?
3.14159.
March
Oh,
March 14th. It's a great day.
It's his
It's
birthday.
his
3.14159.
265.
This is pi.
That's fine. What is your most? I'm not gonna do that one.
What is your most complicated?
Stop.
Why?
'Cause I don't want to. If you were a math, oh no, we like low key did that. What's your? Oh,
What's your favorite? What was your favorite age?
20s. The 20s were great.
Oh yeah, that's what everybody says.
Yeah,
so you're
20s.
young and rocking.
Yeah.
Did you ever go surfing?
Not surfing, but boogie boarding. It's like a
Boogie board.
It's a
I was
body
like
board.
off the boat.
No, it's a board that you ride the waves, but you don't stand on it. Just lay on it.
Oh, that's not cool.
Circles or squares?
Squares.
Why?
Because they got a point.
So
Oh,
I'm dead.
because they. Oh.
Yeah.
Ah!
What was your favorite childhood toy? Like Tamagotchis, those little Furbies. Like
We didn't
what-
have Furbies. I had wrestling figures.
You oddball.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. All right.
Oh, okay.
What? My turn.
Oh, it's your turn.
What's your favorite fast food?
McDonald's?
I wanted to say it.
But
Chicken jockey.
chicken
A
jockeys,
fish
yeah.
fillet.
Ooh,
Fish fillets are so fire.
No, they're not. I never
No,
had
no,
one,
I
but
wouldn't. McRibs are
Ew.
great.
I feel like
McRibs are
McRibs.
great.
Yeah,
they're
okay.
like
My brother likes that.
eat
Okay. What is your favorite hobby?
Now that I can't play basketball, I'm a golfer. I'm a golfer. I love to golf.
He's a golfer.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate mini golfing. My uncle takes me.
But I'm not mini golfing. It's actual golf course.
I'm so good at golf.
Really?
Golf?
What's your favorite club?
I don't know.
Okay.
The 49ers. Is that a club?
That's a football
Is
team.
that
but
like
all
the
right.
Niners?
All
Like,
right. All right. All right.
The California 49ers.
Cool.
49ers.
Cool.
What's your most rewatched movie? Star Wars.
Jaws. Jaws. I've probably seen Jaws.
Wow,
more
and
than
it's not
Star
even a
Wars.
Disney franchise.
I know it's not Jaws.
Jaws, I watched all. How many are there? 3, right?
There's 4.
Well, I watched all of them.
That's good.
My most rewatched movie is Mr. Peabody Insurance.
That's
You're
a
really
great.
loud.
Yeah.
What was it like growing up?
Oof. What was it like growing up? Like a few inches a year?
You what?
Inches a year?
Okay, that's not.
Yeah, like it started.
That's
Yeah,
not
well,
fun.
unlike
Like, yeah, I grew
somebody.
a couple more inches.
What's
But I
scary?
mean, I guess it's okay, even though you are sitting on a cushion to up your
I'm
height.
not sitting on a cushion. Stop flying.
But I guess it is okay, even though I'm still taller than you anyways, but yeah.
I'm okay. What's scarier, fractions or teenagers?
Teenagers. Clearly, teenagers. Fractions don't scare me.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got that.
If teenagers only paid attention half the time, we'd be great.
What's your guilty pleasure? Decimals, exponents, or pi?
The number.
Pie.
No, the dessert.
Pi.
I
The
got
dessert
that.
or the number?
Both.
Okay.
You
If
like
you can
pecan
travel to any era to teach math, what would you do? Oh.
But when I'd go to the 1980s. Looks like to be a fun time. The 80s. Just hanging out in class.
Weren't you born then?
I was born then, but I don't
Were
remember
you born in
much.
like the 60s?
Wow.
Yeah.
Remind me to change your grade to an F when I get
What?
that. Great.
Bet.
Great.
Bet.
Great.
We actually does this? Carry on.
Carry on. Good.
There's more. Which? Oh, okay. You can go.
Which Disney character would make the best mathematician and why?
Probably. Ooh, I don't know, Mickey or Star-Lord.
What's
Star
that?
Lord.
Star-Lord, you
From
know,
Star Wars?
from Galaxy, Guardians of the Galaxy.
I think it would be a robot character. Wait.
Why robots? Why AI?
'Cause you're smart.
Because they have to do be a fictional mouse.
You can go.
Or that, or Sorcerer Mickey. I don't know
Oh,
why.
Sorcerer Mickey, he's good. He is good. I like that. It's a good
I
idea.
feel like he just looks like a good master.
I
He
one
does.
time. I forgot.
Okay, it's a great story.
I
Tell
went
it
to
again.
That's a
Disney.
great story to see.
I went to Disney. I saw fireworks with Tinkerbell.
Well, yeah,
I still
she's
think it
there
was
every
real
night.
Tinkerbell.
Yeah,
Why
every
did
night.
they say so?
If you could teach math in a Disney park, which one would it be? Wait, like, yeah, okay.
Probably Animal Kingdom because you get the most data there. You get the weights of the animals, their speeds, how much food they
Okay,
eat.
use that
You know,
And also have like the birds.
the birds. They
Wow.
get
Okay,
birds there,
you're
yeah.
No, I promise.
It's
I
all
saw
the
TikTok.
Ah.
It was just like they're just flying, and someone thought that they escaped, and it's
That's
so.
what birds do.
Yeah.
They fly.
I know, but it was like not in a cage. They were like flying over the people. I promise.
I mean, it's their natural habitat.
Cynthia, you better stop
What do you
this.
mean? The birds fly.
That's fine. yeah.
Okay, you're
Great.
no longer
How
my
would you
best friend,
plan to
Cynthia.
use math for the perfect day?
How would I use math to plan the perfect day at Disney? you're
Yeah.
asking? Oh, great. Well, I do it all the time actually. You got to plan the wait times, the distances between. You got to have a good idea of how you're going to maneuver the park. You can't just go from. You can't just go from Space Mountain all the way to Haunted Mansion.
No,
It's
you
a
don't.
long walk.
Go
Yeah, it's
walk.
like all the way
You
over
got to
there.
plan around.
And you
so
also
that's definitely
Gotta use the math for the food prices.
Exactly.
Those are so
Yep.
expensive.
Did you ever
Absolutely.
eat a turkey leg?
Yes.
Are they
How
good?
about
It tastes like turkey.
Crazy man?
Crazy.
have you had those frozen bananas
I don't
with
like bananas.
peanuts on them?
I don't like bananas.
Exactly. I'm allergic.
Makes
I'm
sense.
also allergic.
I remember last time I had like a frozen banana.
Ah,
and it
great.
was chocolate and peanuts.
What's the most mathematical Disney movie in your opinion?
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh.
It's like Snow White and 3.5 people.
Jokes tonight.
No, it would be Star Wars because they gotta do math to build the ship. Think about it.
I thought
I
about it.
never
Yeah,
watched that.
great.
Okay.
Crossing them off. We're on D.
Yeah.
Great, great.
If Mickey Mouse had to solve a math problem to save the day, what type of problem would it be?
Adding.
Why?
It's easy.
Okay.
We want Mickey to save the day all the time, right?
Yeah, he needs to keep it nice and simple for
Right.
Mickey's Clubhouse.
Yep.
Oh, if Disney's World map were on a coordinate plane, which ride would be at 0, 0?
At the origin, right in the middle,
Yeah.
probably Cinderella's castle.
Oh,
Right in the
Yes, I love it. It's so
And
pretty.
then all the lands are different quadrants.
Oh my gosh. Do you know the submarine ride?
It used to be there,
So
10,000 Leagues Under the Sea. It's not there anymore.
It was in the California
I
one.
know,
did the
I know.
teacups once.
Great. We got. Oh,
It's great to see.
yeah.
Okay, which Disney villain do you think would hate math the most?
Probably Gaston.
Why?
Who is that? Oh, the
Gaston.
bell.
Well,
Why?
because he really doesn't seem like a smart fellow.
Okay.
He just wants to shoot things and get deer and go after beasts. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You. Go after you.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
If math were a Disney attraction, what would it be called?
Pie Mountain.
Oh,
P.I. Mountain.
I think it'd be
Would
called
they have, like,
X
pie
times Z.
everywhere?
Yeah, everywhere.
And it should be like a giant pie.
You're right.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Can you think of a Disney song that secretly teaches a math concept?
You're welcome.
What can I say except you're
How is that math?
welcome?
How's that math? Because that's what you should say to your math teacher.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Great.
What?
Great.
Okay, we done?
Wow,
No,
that's
we're not
great.
done.
We get another page of this.
There is?
No.
It looks like we got the same kind of.
Oh, this is it. This is it.
Ignore that.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Disney character?
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Okay. What's your favorite song?
Wish upon a star.
What's that?
Oh, wait, sing it. Wait, sing it.
When you wish upon a star,
Wait, is it the
you
Snow
find out
White
who you
one?
are. It's from Pinocchio.
No.
Jiminy Cricket.
Are you Pinocchio? It's got a
I
long
don't tell
nose.
lies.
Oh. What's your favorite movie?
Star Wars.
How many times have you been to Disney?
Over 50, close to 100.
That says over 100.
I know. I was okay.
You
Listen.
liar.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
well,
hey. It's an estimate, okay?
Yay!
Wait,
Wow.
watch. To see it. Do you
No.
wait to
Okay.
see Okay. Are you smart? Yes or no?
Yeah. What?
Great.
Wait, what?
Because you're Pinocchio. So no. Okay, cut the video.
Wait, stop! Mic drop. Thank you, Mr. Longcam.
You were
Thank
very-
you for watching.
You're very welcome.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Shaka.
We have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Shaka.
Connect the dots, AKFCS.
Oh, they're not.
Great.
Shaka.